Hey guys, y'all know who it is, what's going on, when it's happening, where it's at, and why we're here today. How you doing? It is I, the sublimely magnificent big ugly himself, Omari Ellis, Feogrande on YouTube, and I'm back today with another episode of Feo Fantasy 9. We're back on the grind, back on playing this and trying to get back up with the game and keep it going, keep that content coming out for you guys, because I have no real excuse for why I haven't been. Aside from getting distracted with the whole Tournament of Power thing and editing it. But that came out weeks ago, so now I really have no excuse. Anyhow, we are here continuing the game. Last we left off, I had the little bonus episode where I finally got the Robe of Lords beating Quail for the first time, I think, ever that I've in my times playing this game. For people who don't know what's going on with this whole deal, it's like a let's play thing, but pretty much I'm just having fun with the game. I really enjoy while I try to learn how to voice act / develop my voice acting skills and just enjoy Final Fantasy IX. I haven't beaten this game in over a decade. I've beaten it before multiple times. I think I've beaten this game about as many, if not more times less times than 7. I think when it comes to how many times I've beaten Final Fantasy games, I think it goes 7, 10, 9. Although Final Fantasy X, I get right before the final dungeon on numerous occasions, and then I'm like, I'm a grind. So I don't know if I've beaten 10 a ton of times, or if I just made it to second to last battle, or second to last, made it to outside the point of no return numerous times. You know what I'm saying? The disc 4, if you will. Final Fantasy 9, I've beaten at least 3 times. Final Fantasy 7, I've beaten at least 4. 10, I've beaten at least 2. So I'll say 9 is my second most beaten Final Fantasy, but I still haven't beaten it in over a decade. And we need to change that. So I'm playing through the game again. Come on, enjoy, see how you're doing, Just have some fun, reminiscing and being all nostalgic and shit. So yeah, last time that I was actually continuing the story, we went to the Black Mage Village, where, we find out that a lot of those black mages, that Queen Brane, that's how I'm pronouncing it, I don't know how it's actually pronounced everywhere I see, seems to pronounce her name differently, but she's been weaponizing some black mages, and we found out some of those gained sentience and escaped to their own village, and then they started realizing that they all had this thing where in the big depressing scene and moving, feel scene, where one's explaining to Vivi, who's had sentience since we've known him in this game, like, that they all have this phenomena with them where they just stop moving and stop doing anything. And, the Black Mage Village leader understands that's what dying is, but others don't. And they're, like, coming to terms with that and stuff. It was a really sad scene. You can see that in part, I think, 22. I think this is part 23 right here. But yeah, pretty much doing like a location or so per part, because early on the parts were real short, then the parts were real long. So I figured one part per location or so. We're going back to Conde Petie. May or may not be here long, so I may do a little bit of the location after this. We'll see, depending on how long it takes me to be in Conde Petie. But yeah, we're going back because we found out that, hey, we need to get past here because we came to this continent searching for Kuja, who seems like he's, real important. But at this point in the game, Brane and her whole forces are like the main bad guy, but it seems like he may be manipulating her. So yeah, we're here to chase after him because we heard he might have come from this far continent. And yeah, we gotta get past Conde Petie though, and so we're going back to figure out how to do that. Long intro. Probably won't have as long intros on future parts, we'll see. As long as I keep it regular, the intros will be shorter and shorter. But, first part in a long time, gonna have the long intro. Either way, let's get going. we can get going as soon as I, click into the game. So the sanctuary is on the other side of that valley. By the way, yes, I do use my own voice for Zidane because he talks the most. I understand my natural voice isn't quite a Zidane voice, but he talks the most, and that's the least stressful on my vocal cords.
But the exit leading there from the upper floor is guarded by a dwarf who won't let us through. Twin dwarfies block way out from shop on the right side. No can get through.
Well, let's just try to go as far as we can. Do 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 boop boop. Oh yeah. Alright, talk to this guy. Did you meet the Petie heads? No, I cannot do a dwarf accent. Well, that's what the whole point of this is, learning shit. Google.
Can I help you, Kupo?
Magnet.
I want mail, Kupo!
You got it, buddy. Alright. I think we go over here now. Yeah. Say, I want to get through here. Never! Only those who receive the ceremony can pass. What the heck is that ceremony? Speak to His Holiness. Speak to His Holiness. And where's His Holiness? I didn't kid where he is. Cool. Cool story, bruh. Alright, we gotta speak to His Holiness. Actually, stop at the store. You'll be needing a good weapon for the road, will you know? I need to buy shit from your store. I already bought shit from your store. Heist you back. Heist you back. That's what I get for not growing up in areas that talk like this. This phrase just sounds weird to me. I'm pretty sure this is His Holiness. Kelly Littlefinger. This is where we give thanks to the sun and the heavens. Alright, you ain't His Holiness. Are you His Holiness? Speak to His Holiness. I didn't ken where he is. Oh, well, thank you. His Holiness. Hey, mister, are you the holy guy? Whatever. Oi, I'm Father David. What are you doing hanging around this hallway? Well, the priest has much to worry about, you see. Yeah, whatever. Look, we want to get past this village. Tradition states that only those who undergo the ceremony can approach the sanctuary. Okay, so what the heck is this ceremony about, anyway? Well, after a man and a woman, no less than holy union, they can leave on a holy pilgrimage to the sanctuary. So, basically, it's a wedding. And a honeymoon, right? I didn't ken your words, lad, but methinks you understand.
So we can go to the sanctuary if we undergo that ceremony, right?
Oh, hey Dagger. So, yeah, that's the deal. What do you think? We can go if we get hitched, but there's no way we'd actually... Let's do it. What? So you want to be joined, eh? The ceremony's only for dwarves, see? But we have a few young folk nowadays who don't have 99 couples. I was worrying about that very thing. But what's the harm? Now we can have our Hunter ceremony. Dagger? What's going on? Spirits of the mountain, spirits of the wood. How did I get into this? Watch over this man and woman as they begin their journey. We gotta do the ceremony to get past this village. And only a guy and girl can have the ceremony. Now hold on a second, Dagger. Don't you get it? This is marriage! Marriage! No kidding. But we have to do it to go on, right? Yeah, but that's not reason enough. Oh, come on. What is she thinking? She's supposed to get angry and say, no way. In sickness and in health. I mean, of course we're just trying to get past this village. Have the strength to carry you through the trials. Could it be that she likes me? And the wisdom to follow the path. Gotta admit, I was pretty deep that night in the Black Mage Village. Maybe that's when she fell for me? I'm such a stud. May the blessings of heaven be upon this man and woman. Dagger, now we're man and wife. Time for the kiss. Yeah! Oh. Yo! Playing hard to get, eh? I can't. I'm still laughing. Yo! By the way, I fucking love that sound. That is one of my favorite, like, random sound effect, cliche sound effects. Japanese yo. It is fucking classic. Whoever started that, I know it's probably kabuki shit. Fucking genius. Is so itself. And always works. It always works. Happy fit! Now you need to announce your joining to the twins at the gate. What? You mean there's more? You have to follow tradition, lad. Oh, well. Time for us newlyweds to make the rounds, Dagger. Remember, we're only married while we're here. Bliss is so fleeting.
So, Dan, what are we supposed to do?
Hey, you guys trying to ruin our honeymoon?
But you can just leave us here.
Don't worry. I'll figure something out. Let's see. You know what? Why don't you guys get married too?
What?
Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage. Nuptial joy. This scene. And the strength to carry you through the trials. And the wisdom to follow the path. May the blessings of heaven and earth be upon this woman and man.
I'm so happy. Me too.
Teeth! Teeth! Hey guys, we're the newlyweds. Hey guys, we're just. Oh, sorry, it's hi. Hi guys, we're the newlyweds, the Dane and Dagger. Rally ho! Oh, sorry. Rally ho! Happy feet. Off to the sanctuary then, are ye?
That's right. Will you let us through?
Rally ho! Of course! Of course! Safe journey to both of you.
Let us be off, my darling.
Teeth!
Huh?
Bog, hurry! Kupo!
Stop, Teeth!
What's going on? I don't know. Let's go take a look.
They got away. Fuck! And we cannot go any further.
Does anyone live out there?
Of course not. Of course no. It's forbidden. Ugh, yon two thieves are always snitching food.
Oh, yeah?
I'll catch him next time.
Oh, hi, guys. So you've had your ceremony, right?
Yeah. Thief have nerve to steal food right in front of me!
Okay. Time to press on. So Dane gives no fucks about the thief stitching food. Alright, so. This could be a really short part, being Conde Petie only. But, first full part in a while. We'll do the mountain path as part of it. Do do do, ba ba ba. Hey. It's everybody's favorite character, and by favorite I mean least.
Kupo! Hurry, Mog, before we get caught! Kupo! What's wrong, Mog? Kupo! Wait! Don't leave me here!
I hate this.
Stuck on a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. Is this how I meet my end? Mog, I'm gonna haunt you if I die here. Huh? Am I hallucinating? That person has no horn. He has a tail, though. Huh? Ah! Help! Don't eat me! I won't taste good! It's true! I taste awful!
You heard it, Quina.
I see. Too bad!
Hello, Quina.
But that Moogle ran away in very strange color. I go find and eat it! No! Ah!
Gotcha.
Thanks!
Are you okay?
Buster Wolf! Yeah!
You're not hurt.
I told you I'm okay! I'm not a child like that kid in blue!
But you don't look any older than me.
Are you kidding? And I do have a name, you know!
Default names.
Name's Eiko! Or Eiko! Probably Eiko, considering this game was made in Japan. The name's Eiko! Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? You introduced yourself first! You got a problem!
I'm Dagger, and this is Phoebe.
Yeah? And what about you?
Me? I'm Zidane.
Zidane. Alright.
So, Miss Aiko, why did you steal from the village?
I was hungry.
You sound just like Quina. Hey, Alright, so, Quina. I will try to say they, Quina, but Quina is also a fictional character, so I may just switch back and forth between he and she, which I think still works. So yeah, at least for fictional characters. For real people, obviously, it's a different character. Because they put s/he here, I will probably switch back and forth between he and she, or they. Bottom line is, I will use multiple pronouns for Quina,
as it is not, or as Quina is not a real person who can tell me which one Quina prefers, and Quina never refers to themselves by a specific pronoun. Alright. But please respect real people's pronouns and whatnot. Thank you. Anyway. Hey, did she really go chasing after that Moogle?
Oh no! She's gonna eat her! Oh no! He's gonna eat Mog!
I don't think Quina would eat a Moogle. Quina literally just said he'd eat a Moogle. Or she'd eat a Moogle. They'd eat a Moogle. Literally was like, that's an interesting color. I go find it and eat it.
Do you live nearby, Eiko? Or Eiko? Yeah, beyond this mountain path. I'm sure that's where Mog went home.
Jesus Christ, I'm botching lines left and right.
I'm sure Mog went home. Why don't we take her home?
Yes, yes. Anything for my lovely wife.
You two are married?
Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're just friends. Oh, well, guess that's better than nothing.
I want to be your friend too.
Alright then, let's go to our new friend's house. And thus, Eiko, everyone's favorite character, and by everyone I mean no one's, joins the party. I am not a fan of Eiko. Equip her shit so she can learn some shit from all of our stuff on the side of Alright. Equipping items. What do you have to teach his ability of? Actually, there's literally no point. Oh no, master abilities, because I already did that with the rest of the cast. Now, equip. You know everything you could. Once that, I saved myself a shit ton of grinding time? Yes, because I've beaten this game multiple times. Screw you. If I can skip the grind, I'm gonna. It helps for getting these parts out faster anyway. And clearly I've done some grinding. Everyone's level 51. So I don't want to fucking hear. Alright. Uh-oh, we gotta fight. We are gonna kick this thing's ass. Alright, so, for people who don't know, Eiko is, you know, if you couldn't tell from me seeing her do shit like Cura and the whatnot, and the fact that she gets Reflect, no, she's a white mage, like Dagger. Bluestone, take it out. Alright, now we go this way. Climb this, come back here. Pretty sure I need to take this too. Take out the stone. Cannot climb that one. So there's a thing you can do where you can catch one of these Oglops, but I refuse because apparently the quest you catch them for, all you get is an Oglop card. Will not be playing a lot of. Actually, in case I ever go back to Conde Petie, I can't. They're just gone. Cool. Oh, so much for that. Oh, hey, it's our boy Stiltskin.
Kupo! You want to buy a set of magic tag, tent, and ether for 66 gil?
Sure.
Thanks, buddy. With this money, I can continue my journey.
And yes, all the Moogles sound the same.
Can I help you, Kupo? What do you want to do, Kupo?
Give Susan a letter.
Thanks for delivering mail from Walkmat. Walkmat just moved to a new village. I was so worried about him, Kupo. It's been 6 months since I started living in Conde Petie. The food here is great, and the people are very nice, Kupo. But the only thing I can't get used to is the rally ho. I keep saying, rally Kupo.
Fucking Moogles.
Village life sounds hard, Kupo. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. I'm Kupo for Kupo Nuts. Can I help you, Kupo?
Let's see. What's over here? Alright, this is this. I'll have to come back here. I think I need like 3 or 4 stones. So... Oh, everybody was in the back row anyway. No wonder Zidane wasn't doing any damage. Whatever. Alright, moving on. Wait, what's that? Oh shit, you get the cutscene, you know something's serious. Ah, it's nothing important. It's just a fucking tree, right? Not important whatsoever. It's not like it gets its own FMV or anything. Is that the sanctuary? Huh. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. What the? Alright. It's boss time! So I need to steal something from this boss. And like most bosses in this game, it's hard as fuck! Yeah, so... it's very hard to steal. So we might be here a minute, and I might be using the fast forward. But the fairy flute is this thing's most notorious difficult to steal item. And of course, you know, we get the Phoenix down. Defend. As you saw, Aiko's thing said summon, so Aiko can summon too. Do you have silence? You do not. Who has silence? Couldn't steal anything, because of course I couldn't. Alright. So we're slowing and silencing him. Because, you know, fuck this guy. God damn it. But we need the fairy flute. It teaches a lot of good shit. Now, I equipped Dagger and Aiko with Reflect... Aww. With Reflect Null so they can heal. Also, we're over leveled as all shit, so I don't fear dying. It's gonna take a while to steal this. And if the good news is, because we're over leveled as all shit, that earthquake didn't hurt like at all. And so I definitely could just sit here stealing. I don't want to waste all Vivi's turns defending, his trance turns defending.
What's everybody's health at? Never steal, never steal. They steal the motherfucking fairy earrings. It's hard to steal the fucking earrings. I know it's fucking hard to fucking steal the fucking earrings from the sky. I'm gonna steal after dagger heals. Use that again, but I do not give a shit. Aw, dagger trance too? Damn. Well, I'm gonna fuck this dude up whenever we steal these damn earrings. I just hate that. Oh damn, I accidentally defended with... Oh no, I didn't. I stole a mithril fork. Cool. And I did defend with DB. Actually, does defending get rid of the trance bar? I wonder. This is good to know. Yes. Damn it. I go defend. I wish I had haste. Which, luckily, I will say the fairy earrings I'm trying to steal do teach haste. But apparently Hilgigars is notorious for how hard it is to steal these things. But I want them. God damn it. I love how the cover of this game has the main party I end up using once, you know, everybody's together, if everybody's ever together again. Zidane, Dagger, Vivi, and Steiner. And then it just has Amaranth in the background, who's probably one of the least consequential characters to the whole fucking thing. Who's Amaranth? Don't worry about it. Look at the cover, and I'll tell you that guy's name. But that's about it. Yeah, so there's kind of spoilers to mention Amaranth here. Steal the earrings. Please hurry up. Steal the motherfucking earrings from the sky. I need to steal the motherfucking earrings from the sky. But you guys, I think the previous episode I was trying to steal the damn robe of lords, so... yeah. And that took what? That was like a 20-minute video and all I did was fight Quail. I'll put it this way. Robe of Lords, hard to steal, stolen from Quail. Took about 20-minute long video or so. Fairy Flute, even harder success rate. I also don't think I've ever stolen the Fairy Flute because of how long it takes. I want my party to be as broken as possible, as quickly as possible, and having haste helps break that party fast as possible. Kinda like how I ended up getting the fucking auto-reflect thing hella fucking early, because usually I think in my previous playthroughs I made it just by going on the natural progression of things. It took until I got a specific summon that cast Reflect on the whole party for me to start doing the auto-reflect check. And then like mid to late disc 3 you get auto-reflect. Alright, everybody's health is still good. Yeah, that earthquake doesn't hurt at all. Oh my god. Okay, I was wrong. The earrings are as hard to steal as the Robe of Lords. It's actually good news. They're not harder. They're as hard. That said, we might still be here a while. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm gonna steal through Zidane's trance. Yeah, look it up. So the guide that I use, because again, beating the game in the before, I don't care about spoiler shit with a guide. List the bosses like stealing items by levels of rarity or whatever. It's like common, uncommon, rare, or semi-rare, rare. and both the Fairy Flute and the Robe of Lords from Quail are listed as rare. So they have the same difficulty level with skill. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll cast Slow on you, followed by Stop. See if Stop makes it. See if Stop does anything. And I did that mainly because he was attacking too much, and I want to slow him down so I can steal more. Stop may not work though. This would be a lot more annoying if I wasn't over level. 9 damage. So they'd be like, okay, we gotta kill him to stay alive. And for people who don't know what trance is pretty much this game's limit break system. Pretty much you power up something, some aspect about that character. With VB, since he's a black mage, he can cast spells twice on each of his turns. Which is ridiculous. So Zane gets pretty much, he gets these dying abilities, which are essentially your traditional limit break, overdrive type shit. Dagger and Ato get this thing Eidolon, or Eidolon, however the fuck you're supposed to spell it, or rather pronounce it, where instead of summon, alright, so when you summon creatures in this game, your first time summoning them, you see the full cutscene and attack, and then other times you only have a chance of seeing the cutscene and attack, which, you know, can be annoying, but when it's the other times, it's the faster versions of the summons do less damage. Eidolon pretty much highly increases the chance that you get full cutscene for the summons, so they do, like, their max damage. Steiner's trance is my favorite trance, just because you still just do typical Steiner shit. You just hit harder. Steiner's a very simple character. He hits hard. That's what he's here to do. And his trance is I hit harder. It's the fucking Kinpachi mentality. How do I win this fight? Oh god, it's time for my ultimate trump card. Hit it harder. Freya gets the dragon, or gets like the super jump, where she'll jump up into the air, throw javelins down, but throw like 8 of them down every other turn or some shit. Quina gets a higher success rate on eating things. This eat thing becomes cook, but it's probably the worst of the trance abilities if you ask me. Because it never works on bosses. Can't eat bosses. Now she trans to... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she... No, she gets double white. That's actually... I thought she got Eidolon. So Dagger gets Eidolon. Eiko gets double white magic. You see how often I'm used to using Eiko. Oh my god. Or I definitely already fast forwarded it. You've heard me probably squeak some shit out that I'll probably repeat numerous times throughout this playthrough regardless. So now I'm just gonna say it. Because I think it'd be funny. What should we say? Africa is so long ago, and the beast becoming after me. If you ask me, then it's all a game of chance. Don't know that they can. I've never gone the way that you want, that's how it is. No matter what life throws at you, take it on. Oh, fly like a tiger, walk in the fire. Play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you die. Don't believe in miracles. I risk a lot every day. Gambling's only fools. Take nothing for granted. If you risk something, it's over for you. Life never goes the way you want, that's how it is. No matter what happens, take it all day long. Oh, fly like a tiger, walk in the fire. Play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you die. Life is a cloud, standing against the harshest wind. The moment you get there, you get wiped out. Oh, fly like a tiger, walk in the fire. Play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you die. Fly like a tiger. Fly like a tiger. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till I die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Discord! Preside! In society! Your society! Rampage! Creeps into your society! Your society! I'm a
Oh my god. Please. Alright, there comes a point, or even fast forwarding may not be enough. I may just have to cut shit out. Alright. I'm gonna save myself some time. I'm gonna save myself some time and save y'all some time. I fast forwarded and stuff to this point. It's been about an hour almost of fighting this guy and still not getting it. I'm about to start a stopwatch. I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna start the stopwatch just so you know. So I know how much longer this takes. So I'll start recording again once I've finally stolen the thing. Start stopwatch now. Alright, I'm back. It's been 55 minutes, during which I realized I can do things at super speed and still no fairy flute. Upon looking up the fairy flute, because I'm like, what do you even get from this? I made a couple realizations. Here, I'll try stealing while this happens. Because by the way, I still haven't stolen it. I made a couple realizations. One, you only get item. It's only equipable by Eiko. 2, it only teaches spells learnable by Eiko. And 3rd, C, it only, because of the whole, learn your abilities thing or whatever that you can do on PC and that I did to save time, Eiko already knows 2 out of those 3 abilities. 4th, I don't fucking use Eiko. So, I don't use Eiko unless I have to. So knowing all of that, I'm gonna steal 3 more times after this currently. I'm gonna count 3 steals. It's been over an hour and a half, damn near 2 hours. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. Fuck it. At least with the fucking robe of lords that I stole from Quail, I can equip that to somebody. I think Vivi's wearing it right now. So, steal number 1. Couldn't steal anything. Steal number 2. And the final attempt at stealing. I'm not doing anything. Couldn't steal anything. He missed. Alright. Hold on, I want to see if he does any damage. Or did I accidentally turn on some kind of, no damage thing? Oh no, he does damage. Alright. So, time to kill this motherfucker. Alright. So, Eiko. Let's summon. Let's do Fenrir. I apparently already learned Phoenix. Go right ahead. I'm tired of this shit. Terrestrial range. Look at this wolf. Summons a giant ass rock. Uppercuts that get to the moon.
Echo? Was that an Eidolon? I didn't know you could use summon magic.
Cool. You know, I'll steal one more before I have Dagger also respond with summon magic. I'll keep trying to steal while I try to kill him. How about that? That's my middle ground here. Couldn't steal anything, damn. Damn, she's transed and it still didn't do the cutscene. But it killed the fuck out of him. Yeah, I hate Eiko anyway, so fuck it.
Echo? That big monster shows up from time to time. I usually just run away.
But you're a pretty good fighter, Eiko.
Thanks. Hey, how come you can summon Eidolons, Echo? I thought you could too, Dagger.
Totally did.
Oh,
Not usually. Hey, have you always been able to do that?
of course. My grandpa and everyone else did it all the time. What do you mean? Hey, that's not the way to my house. That's the way to the Aoife tree. This way to my place. I was only looking at the mountains.
The Aoife tree? I thought it was called Sanctuary.
Huh? Oh, that's just what the dwarves call it. Everyone else calls it the Aoife tree.
The Aoife tree?
Let's go.
Take out this Yellowstone. Yeah, I'm actually... This is the southern path. Give me this. Yeah, now I realize why I've never bothered keeping that loot. Because I always looked it up and found out it's just an Eiko only item. And I hate Eiko, so... Don't get me wrong. Haste and Regen are very good spells. That would be nice to have. Oops, that's not where I need to go. Here we go. Yeah, I don't like Eiko. She's annoying. Like I said, my main party, whenever the time comes to go back to only having a main party of 4, is going to be Steiner, Dagger, VV, Zidane. That's just how I've always been. I don't like Eiko. She's annoying because she's like annoying, but like she'll have funny moments. I'll say I probably don't hate her as much as I used to, but it's more just she's annoying. But I will say, because I think I mentioned I haven't beaten this game in over a decade, in my older age, I've come to realize little kid characters are supposed to be annoying. So it's more of a just, it's annoying, but I guess you're supposed to be. Alright, there's a hole. Put the stone in. So you put all the stones in here, and what do you get? Something came out from the back. You get a moonstone. What does the moonstone do, you ask? Good fucking question. Teaches spells I've already known, because I already had one. Fantastic. Totally pointless side quest. Alright, so now we go this way. I'm surprised I only had one random encounter that whole mountain path. Well, more than enough time has passed for this episode. And so we are ending the episode here. On our way to Aiko's hometown. Wherever that may be, we're on the Lucid Plains. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll continue this more often. The good news is, when it comes to the steals, at least for the rest of what is known as Disc 2, either A, the boss fight steals not annoying, or 2, not worth it. So no more stupid steals for the rest of Disc 2, and probably for the rest of the game for real. Like, there'll be steals that are stupid, but not nearly as important for me to get, because part of what made me want to get the fairy flute here was you don't actually get the item till Disc 3. But by the time I get it on Disc 3, I will only be using Aiko when mandatory, and she already has 2 of the spells now. So fuck that shit. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching if you stuck through to the end. See you next week with another episode of Feo Fantasy. Adios.